Okay, currently I am installing Destiny 2, and in the back of my head, I thought, you know what? I haven't recorded a video. I don't have any videos for this week, so might as well talk about the big problem with gaming right now, and that problem is gaming getting too expensive. I originally thought about this idea a couple months back. I think it was like the second video after my Escape from Tarkov video where I thought, you know what, gaming is getting really expensive. Whether you're trying to be a console gamer, PC gamer, shit, even a handheld gamer, it's getting pretty expensive nowadays. And I feel like this is a very important topic to discuss because there are a lot of people that escape into video games, and video games are what make them keep going, what gives them a goal. You know, maybe they're trying to get all the achievements, maybe they're trying to beat the final boss, maybe they're trying to get the rare loot drop from a boss that they've been trying to kill for days. And nowadays it just seems like gaming is starting to it's not really starting to die off, but in due time it will. And it's mainly the prices of the video games or the system that you're trying to play on. Like, let's take consoles for example, right? PS5s and the Xboxes have rose in price. I did see that Xbox, I don't know if they're dropping their prices for their Xboxes, but I did see that the gaming pass was dropped like a few dollars. Can't remember how much, but I don't know if the Xbox's prices have dropped, but those prices did rise. And now for PCs, getting into PC gaming right now is a very difficult hobby just because the prices for components and pre-builds are going up. I don't know if they're still going to be going up. They're saying that the AI bubble's soon to burst, but for right now, the prices for components and pre-builds are up there. They are they are super expensive to where if you're working a regular 9 to 5, you might need to save for months if you want to get that god tier gaming PC. And now that's just the system. Video games have rose in price by a lot. I remember when I was a little ass kid, uh the max price was $60. Most games were $50. And to get a game that was $70 was rare. It was like super rare. It would be like trying to find a diamond on the surface. Like it was that rare. But with due time, you can say it was companies being greedy or companies needing money to produce more products. But overall, video game prices rose a lot to the point where they're now $70 to $80. And you wanna if the gaming company decides, you know what, let's do a bundle. They're gonna give that shit to you for $100, maybe 200. We can see that with Call of Duty, right? These absolute cowards rose the price beyond belief, and they're still releasing the same sloppy dog shit that they've been releasing for years upon years. Gaming being in a bad state, and the bad state being many games are just the same repeated slop, and the games aren't good. That's a different subject. I would like to discuss that in a different video. I don't know if I will, just because I'll have to think of the idea or think of what I should talk about. But in summary, I feel like getting into gaming nowadays is a difficult hobby, just because if you don't have the money, I wouldn't really say time, because I do work 9 to 5s. Sometimes I put in more. On regular, my job will be 8 hours, but sometimes, most of the time, it's either 10 to 9 hours. So that's already a lot of time gone, and I have to wake up really early. So I wouldn't really say time, just because if you manage your time, then you will most likely be able to play some of the games that you do want to play. But right now, the money is the problem. I myself not very liquid. Uh, Bills are going crazy, and on top of that, we have new titles dropping at big baller prices. But luckily, there are some good companies that do release their games on $60, or sometimes in rare cases, if a big company's feeling nice, they'll drop a $50 game. Now, that's sometimes. But of course, we can always rely on indie devs to release god tier games, and sometimes at the price of just $20 or $30. And my god, those games are phenomenal. You can always rely on indie games. These indie devs know what they're doing. They know what the people like. They know what they like, which in turn makes their game feel amazing. And they don't really ask that much for money. You can take Megabonk. Megabonk is an amazing game. It's been praised a lot. If you look at Steam right now, it has 56,000 reviews, and the overall reviews are very positive, which is a amazing thing. And it's super amazing to see these indie devs get the praise and the support that they deserve. So in turn, gaming is getting really expensive. The future, I don't know. I can't really tell you about the future. I can't really see the future, but let's hope and pray that video games, consoles, PC parts, laptops, whatever, handhelds, hopefully drop in price and become affordable again. Because the way things are going right now with gas prices, rent, and then groceries, it's really hard to balance your gaming life with your, well, real life. But I don't know, man. This was gonna be a really quick video just because I'm trying to go to bed, watch some watch some new anime that I discovered. I mean, other than that, have a good rest of your day and hope to see you on the next one.